Wow! What's going on, everybody? It is your boy, New Year's Day Cool, and I'm here with.
It's your boy 2021, the Savage, and we are
Cheap
Cheap
Gang
Gang Entertainment.
Entertainment! And we're back once again, ringing in the
Once
new year,
again,
bringing y'all a brand new video today. What we got for them?
first off, we would like to wish all y'all a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to all our subs. Happy New Year to all y'all who've been showing us so much love and support.
We love y'all. We wouldn't be where we are without y'all, so let's continue to grow together.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But yeah, today, we're just gonna talk about some of our early concerns with the upcoming Monster Hunter game. You already know what it is, Monster Hunter Rise.
Monster Hunter Rise, baby.
All of us are absolutely hyped for that. Um, but me and my boy Joe here just want to express some of our concerns.
That's right. So today we're bringing you our top 5 concerns for Monster
Mm-hmm.
Hunter Rise. And they're not huge concerns. Like, we don't think the game is going to be bad or nothing, but just things we have questions about or things that we don't, you know what I mean? Things that could go either way, you know what I mean? So,
Mm-hmm.
without further ado, we can go ahead and slide on into that. If you're new to the channel, make sure if you enjoy the content to please like, comment, and subscribe, man. Last video, y'all killed it, bro. We tried to get to 500 because we were at 480 and y'all destroyed it. Now we're almost at 600. So, hey,
Yeah, man, y'all.
let's see if we
All
can
the
get to
love and
600,
support we've been getting.
man. But nah, man, I hope you guys continue to enjoy the content. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get in with concern number 5. And that one is the weapon designs of the
Mm-hmm.
returning monsters from Monster Hunter World. And this was one of the ones Gino brought up, so I'm gonna let you start.
Yeah, so I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. Y'all know, we've seen Anjanath, Gyarados, Pookie Pookie, Toby Kadachi,
Kulu
um,
Yaku.
Kulu Yuku. Um, and we already know how some of their weapon designs are, just taped materials onto whatever metal or bone weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, we don't want to see that anymore. And since it's going back to our stylish old world roots, will we be seeing new weapon designs for them?
So I was reading an interview, right? They did an interview with the developers of Rise, and they asked them,
Hmm.
"What are you gonna do about the armor designs and weapon designs of the returning monsters from Monster Hunter World?" And they said, for all returning monsters, they're gonna keep
Hmm.
the armor designs. So if it was a monster that was just from World, it's gonna have the same armor designs from World. If it was a monster like, say, Zenogre that was in World and previous titles, they're gonna keep the newest version, so they're gonna keep the World version. And if it's a monster
Wait, they
from the
didn't, but they didn't change. They didn't change any of the designs. All they did
not
was
yeah
they just made their old high rank design for some reason their G rank design. I don't know why they did that.
right. Yeah, well, I think the thing they're saying, they like polished them up to look better in next gen, so they're gonna keep it that way. And then old gen monsters they're gonna polish up the designs. But they didn't speak specifically on what they're gonna do about the terrible weapon designs.
Hmm.
So
Guess we
honestly,
might be in for a treat.
we might be in for a treat or we might be disappointed. We'll see.
We'll see. We'll
We'll
see.
see. But yeah, that was concern number 5. So will those, because I mean there's a lot of returning monsters from World so far, so we shall see.
Hmm.
On to the next one. Number 4, mounting. How is mounting going to work in Monster Hunter Rise?
Yeah, obviously we've spoken about it in our past couple of videos because I mean there's just so much aerial combat. There's no way every single aerial attack can count. Man, mount, right?
Yeah, yeah, it won't. They can't all do mounting damage.
Like even if they increase the threshold, I mean like once people get them dash juices on, like we flying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like it ain't stopping. So it's like
yeah. Like you said, let's be real. If they up the threshold, it really doesn't matter. Like those wire bug attacks will still do too much mount damage. So I think the smart thing to do, the easy thing to do, is just to make the special wire bug moves not do mount damage and just have it, true jumping attacks do the mount damage.
Right.
And that also, keeps Insect Glaive at the top of the food chain when it comes to mounting. Like if you made
Which is
all,
fair.
yeah,
Which is fair.
because Insect Glaive didn't really, didn't really get the new move set that we were hoping it would get like the other weapons. So it at least needs to be top of the line when it comes to being able to maintain its status as the Mount King. I mean, come on, let's at least keep that. But yeah, anyway, sorry, I'm an Insect Glaive
Yeah,
main, so I
Dual
went off
Blades
on
is
a
trying to
tangent.
snatch it.
I went off on
Dual
a
Blades is trying to snatch it.
Right, yeah, Dual Blades was up there. But yeah, I mean, I don't think they're gonna butcher it. I think it's probably gonna be fine. But that's like the one big question that we haven't had answered yet from like a mechanic standpoint. Like, how is mounting gonna work? So we'll see. We'll probably find out by the demo if you can mount in the demo, right? So we'll see
Right,
probably
exactly.
soon.
Huh. Yeah. Because it seems like we'll probably be playing the demo before they announce anything about the mounting.
Playing the demo being the key word. All right, let me chill. But yeah, you're right. They might do one more trailer before the demo, maybe. Maybe they'll talk about mounting. Who knows? But we'll see.
But we'll see.
So, concern number 3. This was another one of Gino's big ones, is the monster roster. So I'll let you go in on that.
All right, so far we've already seen quite a few monsters. What concerns me mostly is the fact that like all the monsters are within the same difficulty tier. Like they're all like we've already seen most of early game monsters, or not most of if we have a larger monster. But like you've already seen what 12, 15 monsters, and they're all like 1 to 4-star difficulty. Only 5-star difficulty monster probably confirmed as Rathalos.
Right, yeah, we haven't seen, aside from Magnamalo, we haven't seen anything stronger
Right,
than
and
Rathalos, pretty much. Like, most of them have been, like, Somnicath and Janath tier and below, so...
Somnicath being a 4-star.
Yeah, Somnicath looks sexy, too. Oh, I can't wait to fight that.
I can't wait to fight that at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, and also how many new monsters.
Yeah, that was your thing. Your thing was you want to see a lot of new monsters in the game.
I don't have a problem with older monsters, but it's like at this point, with all the crazy ass movesets we're getting, if they're not revamping the shit out of the older monsters, no. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and my thing was, so your thing was new monsters. My thing was, I like old monsters, but I don't like the number of Monster Hunter World monsters that are returning. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that too.
Kulu.
I mean, I hope it's just mostly for the early game.
Yeah. I mean, y'all can throw Legiana in, I won't complain. You can throw in Namiel, I won't complain.
Not at all.
I won't complain, but I would like to see more diversity. And it might be because, Monster Hunter World is the newest game. It's in, graphically and mechanically, it's the most up to date. So maybe it's easier for them to put Monster Hunter World monsters in. I don't know.
Maybe.
But yeah, we'll see how the roster turns out. It looks like there will be a lot of monsters at least.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for with as many as we've seen so far. Because it's like, have we seen pretty much most of to all the early game monsters?
Yeah, that's the question.
That's the question.
And then another thing, going off of that on a tangent, because that's what I do. Also the maps. We've only seen 2 maps so far, and the game but
they're absolute snacks.
They are snacks.
But Forest is returning.
Right.
Bro, I almost had a dent. I was almost brought to tears when I heard that music. Like, that nostalgia really hit your boy like a damn truck.
For sure, for sure. Now I'm not gonna say much else about that, but please let me get a trailer with Mizutsune in the Misty Peaks. Come on, Come on, Capcom! You know what I need!
A redone Misty Peaks?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But anyway, so the monster roster was concern number 3. Number 2, the end game. What's the end game going to be like? And that's more of a question than a concern, I guess. But what's
Yeah,
the
but
end game?
it's also kind of a concern
Yeah.
because it's like, but at the same time, it's the same dude who made Generations, so it's
right.
the post game ain't that much of a concern. I just kind of wonder, like, how are they going to go about it?
How are they going to do it? Because Monster Hunter World before Iceborne, right? The end game
Mm-hmm.
was just tempered elder dragons, decoration farming. It was kind of boring. You know what I mean? It wasn't great. So I'm hoping. I mean, they should go back to a more traditional end game approach. I think they will. And then, of course,
Probably.
there's going to be, I think we all know, there's going to be an Ultimate Edition of Rise. So we're probably not going to have
Yeah.
G rank. So our end game content is going to be in high rank.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for probably the first year that the game's out.
Yeah. Yeah, so hopefully they find a way. I mean, it's always fun, right? But,
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it's everything that we hope for, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, end game, right?
Right.
And then last but definitely not least is our concern number 1. The thing that we talk about the most with concerns to this game. The difficulty, right? How difficult is Monster Hunter Rise going to be? Because we have all of this mobility, more mobility than ever before. Obviously, like we just said, there's not going to be a G rank. And we have the quality of life mechanics from Monster Hunter World, right? That made the game a little easier to manage. So how easy is it going to be? What do you think about that?
And it's also springing off our mounting concern because that could really tear down the difficulty if mounting's spammable. But
that's true.
Of course, they would think about that. We're not going to act like they don't listen to us. They don't know what they're doing. Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
They listen.
Yeah, and they know what they're doing. Yeah.
But yeah, the difficulty at the end of the day, you still got to look at Monster Hunter as a JRPG, which is a genre of games a lot of us play for the difficulty.
Right.
Not only the flashiness, the crazy ass combat, whatever, but the difficulty plays a huge part in it.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I personally and you personally like it to be difficult. World fans people that are used to Monster Hunter World might want it to be a little less difficult. So I think they'll probably try to strike a middle ground, but I really hope they have some way.
It's like I don't really care if the early game isn't so difficult.
Yeah.
But once we start getting towards 5-star, I want it to start kicking up, and like those high rank exclusive monsters, I want to really get.
I'm trying to cart.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my served on the platter. I don't know about y'all.
I'm trying to cart.
Also, here's for example with Generations. We got styles and hunter arts and whatnot. All the flashy shit we could do.
Yeah.
And in turn, we also got Deviants.
The Deviants,
which also took it up to 11.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's I would love to see that return in Rise, just to have the option of having something really difficult. Like you could go as far as you wanted in the Deviants, it was optional, but if you wanted something really difficult to fill that craving, that void, you could do, a level 10 Deviant.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Even in the base game, and then they added more NGU, but That would be awesome. Please bring that system
Yeah,
back. I really like that system. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, or rare subspecies, like abyssal geocrest. Like bring.
Stop it. What if? Oh my God. Okay, let me stop. I was about to say, what if Mizutsune? Ooh, bring back. Give me. Just Soul Seers and Bolt Reavers. All right, let me chill.
Yeah,
but nah, for real. But Deviants would be cool. That'd be a good way to kind of round out the difficulty and give hardcore players something to do. So that'd be great as well.
yeah.
That was our real quick top 5 concerns. So weapon designs of returning world monsters was 5. 4 was how mounting is going to be handled. 3 was the roster. 2 was endgame. And 1 was how easy is the game going to be. So if you guys have any other concerns that you can think of that we missed, or if you have anything to say about the concerns that we listed, concerns/questions, right? I shouldn't say concerns because it makes it sound negative.
Right.
But yeah, drop a comment and let us know. You know what I mean? Let's start a discussion in the comments and let's see if we can, you know what I mean, get a discussion going and see what we want from the game. The demo's coming soon, so a lot of these questions might be
Very soon.
coming very soon to a theater near you, man. But as always, if you like the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000. Let's see if we can get to 600 here. We're almost there. It's been your boy, New Year's Day. Cool. And
Your boy 2021, the Savage, and we are
Gang Entertainment. Time to go play some Generations.
Yeah, yes, sir. We out.